fantabulous. I definitely am. I'm actually feeling really, really good today. Um, I've really enjoyed how my day has turned out, and I'm very excited to kind of end it off playing some Last of Us Part 1 on stream. Maybe get to talk to some of you folk. I have tried to start streaming a bit later today, hopefully to garner some attention from the um, American folk. I don't know if that's really going to work out, but we are definitely going to try our hardest, that's for sure. I'm going to quickly just set up the stream. Whilst doing that, actually, we can get into the third, or just the next area.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
Man.
What?
Nothing, it's just...
Okay,
I've never seen anything
here
like
we
this,
are.
that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's
I
kinda
really
cool.
like this.
Why don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Look, kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
Okay. There you go. Nice little beginning. I'm gonna just let the game just stay here and just really display its beauty to us while I'm setting up the stream. Because just look at that shine. Look at the textures. Look at how Ellie is being a child looking around. Absolutely in awe with the nature she has just experienced. You know, let's take a deep breath and imagine we're there. Imagine we can feel air and breeze, you know, following us. Why not? I feel like that sounds like a nice and peaceful thing to imagine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is nice and nicely done, nice and set up. You know, all of those work, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna make sure that it truly is the case. Wouldn't want to be lying to you all right now, would I? Okay, let's try that again. See if the thumbnail and such have actually been applied. Okay, thumbnail looks like it has. And then one final thing I need to check is audio. So I hope you don't mind if I do that. Okay, I did a quick check on the audio, and if anything, my voice, me, myself, you know, may be a bit loud, but I'll just try to keep it down with my voice, because I'm not trying to be too loud today, as it is quite a bit later where I am, so, you know, it's less about the stream and how that's going to pick me up, and more about just how I am. I see the Trophy Fanatic here immediately. Hiya, how's it going? It's going pretty well, Trophy Fanatic. You know, just had a nice, simple day. Enjoyed everything. And now we're back with some streams. How have you been doing? I saw you were actually online playing some Persona 5 something. I actually didn't see it in time, unfortunately. Oh god, how do I... there you go, that's how you open it up. Now, I want to make either a medkit or a Molotov. To be honest, I think I'll go for the Molotov. Because I like myself with, oh. Hiya, Ellie. Wanna do us a song? It sure sounded like you did. That'd have been cool. Yeah, you're playing Persona 5 role at the moment. Yeah, I saw the Persona just like
Hey, buddy.
thing. Just as I was quickly setting up something for my stream on your account. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. I would love to play Persona 5 because you know I've done like 10 hours of it, but I think it's too long for me. Can I just say how beautiful this game is though? Like, it truly is mind blowing. I really like it. Actually, one thing I did end up doing today is just going through this, you know, this Last of Us Part 1, and just picking up all the collectibles that I missed out on in the chapters that we actually ended up finishing on the previous stream.
Oh,
It does
shit.
look gorgeous, even on stream. Hey, that's good to hear, True Fanatic. Very good to hear.
Should we climb it?
No. Wire on the top of it. We gotta find a way to go around.
Yes we
Whoa,
do.
look.
What is it? Everything okay?
Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah.
I see that.
Sorry. I lost myself for a sec.
Oh, it's okay. You've never been outside in a land so luxurious, have you? So, Ellie, it's understandable to be in absolute awe from the very, very basic parts of nature.
Shit. Yeah, not around here either.
What about this?
Oh, I see. Very good thinking, Ellie. Very, very good. I do hope that the stream can catch the, like, I think it's cicadas that can be heard in the background, because it's really, really peaceful. Ooh, yes, please. Melee weapons that have been upgraded? Yeah. Now that is definitely a good find, that's for sure. Not like it was too hit it though. You can
There
hear
we
some
go.
birdies. I wonder if maybe I can increase the audio, because I really want it to be heard in the game. Maybe the sound effects to like 95, 100. Because I feel like even though I'm speaking softly, I can still be heard quite loudly. So I'm hoping, you know, that's gonna balance itself out.
Hey, you, Bill.
Where do you usually meet him?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
Nope.
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
Well,
Yep.
let's go check it out then.
All right, come on.
True Fanatic, I don't know if you've ever told me this, but have you platinumed The Last of Us before? Obviously not the PS5 version, but just any of the other previous versions, maybe PS3, maybe remastered. If so, what did you think of the trophy list? Because I have a couple of issues with The Last of Us PS5, you know, the remake. I have some issues with the trophies,
here.
to be honest.
Just watch your step. It's a good drop.
Because I did the remastered, and I really liked the trophy list. It was a bit harder, kind of tedious at times, but really enjoyable. And it is kind of sad to know that this Last of Us remake trophy list is nothing like that. I want to know if you have an opinion on that, Trophy Fanatic, because, you know, I haven't really heard much talk about it, which is kind of unfortunate. But that also could just be me, you know, not actually watching any videos or checking any media posts on this issue, you know? Okay, so you've platinumed both the PS3 and 4 version. The trophies were fine, multiplayer was a bit long, but it takes a while. Grounded mode was fun though. Exactly, yeah, that's exactly what I think. I think Grounded was a really, really fun challenge. And then I think that multiplayer was good, but a bit tedious, a bit too long. But I kind of like the challenge. And I'm a bit disappointed that, you know, with this one, you don't have any of the challenging trophies. It's only collectibles and then, you know, miscellaneous. I would love to read that. Oh, I can. There you go. Reminder, collect more pills. See if I can scrounge up some extra ammo. I only have 4, 5, 3 weeks until the next drop-off with Tess. Huh. Very cool. But yeah, it's, I don't like the fact that they really simplified the trophy list. I can see why they did it. You know, they might want to bring in some more people into the trophy, like, bonanza, is what I'll call it. But still, it would have been nice. That's for sure. Now I see that one clicker. And I know that there's one more somewhere nearby. Just want to know where exactly. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Oh! Oh, that was really good. The other clicker didn't notice me. Yes, I like that. Exactly, I'm true fanatic. That's exactly my view as well, you know? It's great, it's lovely that it's more accessible, but it's a bit of a shame that the challenge has been lowered. Whew. I do love myself a brick. It's very, very nice. No health lost, no resource wasted, just absolute, you know, perfection. That's probably the best word that I can think of right now. That was in the original, yeah. There's the combo with a brick where you can just bash clickers. There's one issue though with it. Sometimes it's not a definite thing, so sometimes it goes and just breaks the brick in one shot. So it's very, very unfortunate if that happens and you don't get away from the clicker fast enough. But yeah, that's why the bricks are the best ones, because with the bottle you can't do that. So the clicker, you know, takes a lot longer to kill if you're trying to melee it, because you either need to have a melee weapon or just a bunch of bottles right up on its face. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know, I really like it. Okay, let's see, can we get a shiv? We can. Okay, oh, ooh, should I do it now or later? I don't know. Even here, like, what do I do? Weapon sway or shiv master? Oh, this is tough. Here are some of the things I picked up. Pretty cool. A Firefly pendant, O2. I'll just, if you have any suggestions, Trophy Fanatic, for which skill I should purchase first, I would love to hear it, because I am tattered. You know, I'm mixed between Weapon Sway and Shiv Master, but like maximum health is really good too, you know? Love that. Can we open this up?
Oh, shit. It's jammed from the other side.
Here, boost
Can
me
you
up.
jump over? Yeah, let's do that.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna open it?
All right.
See, True Fanatic, I see what you mean.
Give me your foot.
Because those are definitely the two, like, very
Now, just open it. Nothing
powerful
else.
ones.
Sure thing.
But my only, like,
Careful.
question, which I guess I can check out, is in Shiv Master. I feel like the second upgrade of Shiv Master makes it so the Shivs are 2 times more powerful.
Good job.
So you can use them twice rather than just once. And that'd be really good. But the question is, was that like a skill, or was that like one of the weapon training manuals that upgraded the shivs like that? I don't remember. I'm gonna change it to this
So let's say we get a
weapon.
card from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more important, he was a firefly. He'd know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
Okay, that seems like a good course of action. But obviously, as this is a survival situation, always need to do our scavenging.
Hey, look! Gnomes!
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these.
You did?
I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right.
That is almost the exact opposite of most people, I feel like. I feel like most, on average, gnomes are the creepy ones and fairies the cute. But Ellie is different. Anything else? I remember a lot more pills in this area. I guess that's either poor memory or survivor mode difference, right? Could be a bit of both. Now, I definitely know that this first area in Bill's town has a lot of exploration. I think I remember I definitely remember one safe. You know, that's a definite. But I feel like there might have been 2, maybe even, you know, there's definitely a shiv door, the one over there that I haven't not unlocked just yet. But I feel like there might be a couple more. I think this pizza place actually has something very important. I think it might be a trophy even, for the PS5 version at least. We might check that out in just a moment. I could be misremembering, but I think this is where you get a like cool miscellaneous trophy. But let's check it out. Okay. Oh good. Yes, please. That's the one thing I remember. The weapon upgrade parts are always the same throughout all difficulties. Also, there it is. That's what we need to do. What we need to interact with, I think. I could be wrong, though. I might be mixing it up with Left Behind.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
Okay, I was wrong. I mean, obviously, optional conversation is required for a trophy, but I was wrong. It's not here that you do this miscellaneous trophy. I remembered. I think it's the Left Behind DLC, and it's a very, very cool section, to be honest. I remember really enjoying it quite a bit. That is for sure. Playing it really slow, but I kind of like it. You know, I don't want to rush. I don't want to be running from place to place. I just really like the idea of exploring every inch of this area. You know, missing out no thing at all. I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing, but I definitely like that. Okay, we have a safe here. Unfortunately, we do not know the code, and I don't want to stay here, you know, going one by one until we hear the correct click.
Evacuate to where?
What do you think?
The
Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, I think Joel is probably right though, right? That's not really the hard part, it's the fact that everyone kind of becomes a maniac and tries to fight for their lives. True Fanatic says there should be a note nearby with a safe combination. Yeah, that's what I remember. I just, I unfortunately think it's a bit further on. So you actually have to go, you know, forward and then turn back. Which, to be honest, I'm a bit scared of because I don't want to go too far forward and then not be able to go back again. But I remember it being somewhere at the end of this road to the right somewhere. That is, if memory serves me right.
Handiwork.
Anybody else live in this town?
As far as I know, it's just him.
See, you also need to be very, very, not cautious, like, observative? I think that's the word. One moment, everybody. I will be right back. Actually, I think you might be right, True Fanatic, on top of the RV. I would definitely check that. For now, how about everyone take a good look at that beautiful sunset? I am kind of thirsty. Sorry, it was very sudden, wasn't it? But yeah, I am kind of thirsty, so I'm just gonna go and get myself some water. Okay, I would say I'm back, but I think that my button presses kind of told that before I could actually say it myself. Oh, let's see, the top of the RV. Oh my god, true fanatic. Thank you. Thank you
Fireflies
very
were
much.
everywhere, huh?
Yeah, they were. Hoping to restore the country to what it was.
Well, with a vaccine, maybe they will.
Maybe.
So we have Hui Wang, 000197. Thank you for that, true fanatic. I would have found it later, probably with some help of a collectible guide, but that saves me a lot of time. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, that's what I remember as well. At the end of the road, I didn't remember the barbed wire bit, so that is quite impressive. Let's see. Bob. I'm not leaving town without that safe. Help Brad loaded into the pickup. And in case you need to get in, the combination is 51721. There you go. And now we can go all the way back to that safe. Okay. I will not go into any of these areas just because I do not want to continue the story. Even though I don't think it's going to be that easily accessible. That is for sure. Okay. Oh god, I'm going way too far. Even though I will be going up there because I want to get that shiv door as well. Okay. Oh, let me check the code again. Note to Bob. 5, 17, and 21. Let's try that. So we have 5, 17, and 21. Beautiful. Now, what do we have? 50 scrap or weapon upgrading material and 5 pills. Not bad at all. Before I continue anywhere, I will quickly let in my cats because they're scratching outside my door. Kitty cat, come on in. We're playing Last of Us, you know? Very cool game. I wish I could show you my cat, but unfortunately, that is not an option. Okay. Beautiful. Oh. Let's see how much the cat is going to get in my way. It immediately jumped on to try and get some cuddles and is giving me their tail. So, that is a great start. Okay. Need a full shiv. Very, very interesting. That actually helps me decide that I kind of don't care about Shiv Master then. So I'm going to get the weapon sway. Like you mentioned, Joe Fanatic, the weapon sway in this game is quite horrid unless you upgrade it a bit. So let's go and do that. Pretty good. We need 100 to completely, stop the weapons from swaying. So we might just save up for that. Okay, nice. Alrighty-o. 10 pills and another 5. Very cool. Hunting rifle bullets. Anything else? No. Very, very interesting. I think that was pretty worth it. I do love cats a lot. And right now, it's one of those very distinct situations when my cat is trying to sleep, trying to lay down on my lap. But it doesn't have enough space. So it's trying to just move my arms, shape my legs, so then it can fit. And it does have space. And it's very, very cute, but also quite distracting. Can we go there? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I was hoping maybe we could break the window and get inside. But nope. Now this here is also very, very important. Because I believe there's an optional conversation. I think maybe if you wait here long enough, or if you go through one of these aisles, Ellie will stop and speak to you about one of these records, or something about music, if I remember correctly. Let's go. I mean, it's nice to look around though. Like the Talking Boulders, a pre-apocalyptic concert, July 16th, 2010. Very, very interesting. Again, I do hope I'm right about the optional conversation. I might be wrong though. Oh, wait a second. My oh my, got some bullets. Okay, I remember a couple more things over in this room though. Yeah, there you go. What's that? A note? Goddamn infect clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter. Very interesting. I mean, you do have to, you know, commend Bill and the people that just kept this town safe. Because, as we saw with some of the, like, establishing shots, this isn't a small town. I mean, you know, there's a lot of ground to cover. Holy shite.
What the hell was that?
That
Bill's traps.
would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
Oh, God.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we
That's
don't
for
blow
sure.
up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
Okay. That was quite serious. That is for sure. Now, I'll be honest. Oh, what? Another shiv door. That's unfortunate. I will definitely be making another shiv, but I've lost my duct tape and my my scissors for that. I'd hope to get some back. Maybe. You know, fingers crossed. Oh, really? Nothing. Very, very unfortunate then. I mean, it was worth it. You know, not only for the trophies, but also for the pills. But it would have been nice to get some more.
Jeez, feel good with a bow?
I reckon he is.
I mean, if that infected is not proof enough. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here.
See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be
Just
fine.
because I wonder if there's like another building that it could have gone into here that I might have missed out on. Nope, I am wrong with that. Hey, that's alright. We all make some mistakes. But our mistake will not be running into a wire trap. At least, not yet. Because, let's be honest, I think in my Last of Us Part 2 playthrough, I definitely did that a couple of times.
We can use this to get over.
For various reasons, you know, but, you know, we definitely did it. Ellie, do you want to go first? Alright, I'll go first then. Now, I'm actually very, very excited about this part. Because we are getting a bow.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. cover each other.
I don't think so.
Hey, I don't doubt that that's a very good idea, and that you're a good shot with that thing, as you said. But I want to be the one that uses it because I like bows and arrows, or bows, a lot in video games. Honestly, there have been scenarios, like in Lara Croft games, I'd rather use my bow than the weapons. And sometimes
Here,
it's a bit of an issue,
I gotta use this.
you know? Just a bit. And to be honest, the bows in this game and in The Last of Us Part
All
2
clear, come on up.
are really, really good. Surprisingly so, even. I'm very excited to use this a bit more. Because if I remember correctly, I didn't really use it much. And it's very unfortunate because obviously it has the capability of giving you back the shot you took if you get a headshot, which is very, very nice. Now, this is going to be a very important test because we are about to see how the haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers work with a bow. Okay, to aim, we don't get any haptics. Very interesting. Ooh, but to draw back, you get so many. Oh, yes. I like that.
Now listen. Bill ain't exactly the most
Oh, damn.
stable
Oh,
of
no, no, got it
individuals.
back. Nice.
So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
I understand.
You gotta be clear on this. You don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
Not at all.
Bill's a good guy. You just definitely need some time warming up to you. That's all.
Ooh, I'm a bit worried. Because Bill's Town has some harrowing sections, oh god, that I do not want to fail on.
You hear that?
Just because I
Yeah.
want to, maintain a good amount of time.
Shit, you're gonna go in there?
I want to see what we can find.
I mean, we
You're
do
gonna
have
find
to
my
go in
body
there.
when I die from a heart attack.
Don't
No,
worry.
you got it, Ellie.
I got this.
We are going to be good. We're going to be smart. We know that there's an enemy. So we are going to be very, very cautious. Just make sure to look behind our backs before we do anything else. You know, very, very important. Nice and careful.
Oh, shit.
Jeez,
Oof, I thought that
thing
was
scared
you.
the shit out of me.
Sorry, I thought that wasn't you. I thought that was an enemy.
While we're here, let's search the place.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to pick up that artifact just yet, because I'd rather have the pills, supplies, and anything else. Rachel? Oh, Rachel. I see that. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Ellie. Let's read Rachel's, unnoticed towards Rachel, I think. Rachel. Soldiers are going door to door, forcing people onto buses. I hear yelling. A couple of buildings down. Time's running out. I tried calling. Calling? What's that? I tried calling. Waiting. Okay, yeah, no. Cool. Waiting. I don't know what to do, but I can't wait anymore. I've thrown most of our stuff into a couple of suitcases. I'll be waiting for you in the quarantine zone. Come find me. I'll see you soon. Ezra. If the note is here,
You
that
think they
could
ever
only
found
mean
each
one
other?
thing.
How the hell would I know?
Well, I'd like to think they did.
Quite the optimist.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You know, playing this game, is really making me interested to play Last of Us Part 2 again. just to see the difference in character, or how the characters are developed. Because already, Ellie looks and sounds very optimistic, you know? Yeah, I got the stuff in the upstairs bathroom. There was a pill.
Those things are
I
kind
can
of
check
awesome.
again though,
There's one way
because
to
I can
do it.
speed it up, you know, rather than waste any time. Also, because I want to get another brick. Best weapon in the game. No need to use bows and arrows or anything else. Just a brick and you're good. Check just in case. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else. What's that? Hebrew Noir. Landers Dosti. I don't know if that's a movie poster or, I don't know, some sort of marketing strategy for a toothpaste. But it's in their bathroom. That's as much as I can tell you. Okay. Can't help. Go away. Well, I'm sorry, but I believe you can help. And we are
Alright,
going to
watch your
get
step.
closer. Now, the
See
fact that they're
that?
giving us...
Get back.
Oh, I don't want to use the brick. Okay, good. There's another brick. Damn it. Is there another brick? No? Fine. I didn't want to waste it. Okay, good. No damage taken. That's what I wanted. It would be nice to get a brick, though. Is this one? Nope. That's unfortunate. Oh, look at that. Honestly, really, really nice.
Just stay close.
No, we don't want to open that door just yet. That's a very important task. Do not open it. Okay, how many bullets do we have? 18. Keep that in mind.
Come on.
Because in this scenario, I don't know if you lose any bullets or not. Okay,
I got you.
here we go. Do we have a photo mode? I want to see how this works. Can you not move? Damn, okay. I'm very interested to check out some photo mode, to be honest.
I don't want to build stupid traps.
Yes, it is.
There, that fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Can you count it down for me? The faster the better. That's what I say. Oh, this feels
Cut that rope, and it'll bring
wonky.
me down.
On it.
It definitely felt like that in the other game. You know, in the remastered, so the PS4 version. Still, this is very, very wonky.
Joel.
Just cut.
Shit, here they come.
Oh my god, that's a very nice shot.
Just tend to the rope. Ellie, how's it looking?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Go faster, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I thought you died. You must have been a different, like, clicker or something. Please die. Reload.
Hey, time, Ellie.
Hold on.
Holy. Ellie, be careful. I don't want you to die. Oh god. I'm telling you, Ellie.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay. Where are the enemies?
Damn it.
Oh, shite.
Come on. Not cutting.
Just hurry. Damn it, Ellie, they're getting close.
Okay, reloading. I can hear a couple more.
Hey, over here.
Got you.
Hurry, they're getting closer. Hell off, you son of a bitch.
Oh no. Come on. No, 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 no. Beautiful. Reload. Ellie, go back to it. Okay, nice. Now let's see, did we end up actually using any ammo? I'm spamming square. Game, I am spamming square. Oh, thank God for you, Bill. Thank God for you.
Your ass on your feet.
Don't you worry. I'm off my ass and on my feet. I'm keeping up with him.
Get back. Which
Okay,
way?
this way.
We'll cut through. Come on, here.
Come on, Ellie.
What do you run?
Where's that goddamn tool?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, oh!
Okay, beautiful.
Don't
Bill, they're coming through the door.
Yours.
Ellie, stay back. Stay back.
Okay, now we do have a very powerful melee weapon, which I would love to use, but also if you have a brick or a bottle, that's always a better option. Okay, very nice. Let's keep on moving. One. I don't want to waste. Okay. That kind of wasted quite a bit. Yes. Just want to do a quick roundup. You know, find any other supplies you might have near here.
Oh, shit. God damn it, they're coming over.
Come on. They're getting
Okay,
through.
you go. Ellie.
It's open. Come on.
Go. Okay, that was intense.
Man, that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill.
What are you doing?
Bill.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites. Oh. Anything sprouting?
Oh, God damn it,
No,
I'm
we
clean.
don't have anything. Come on,
See so
Bill.
much as a prick. Ow!
Stop.
Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you
Oh.
can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
You listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed me.
I need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me.
I just
Whole goddamn
really
town's booby
need to
trapped.
point this
Now
out.
stay right on my ass.
But Bill's character model is really good.
Knock it off.
Really good. Like, honestly,
All right.
some of the
Whatever
best I've ever
supplies you
seen.
may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
Hey, thank you.
I don't know why Bill's
Take a little round, see if there's anything.
is the one that really,
Alrighty.
you know, impresses me in comparison to everything else, but it is. Okay, we also have a lot of stuff to pick up here, if I remember correctly. So this is a map of Bill's town. Some of the traps. Is that a trade? Is that what it said there? Okay, some of the traps, trades, nests, and convoys, just overall the area. Because that's what a map does. It tells you the area. Okay. And now if you go back here, we have a couple notes as well. What's this? Need to remember to clear the infected by the fences. Third time this month that too many of them were stacking up against the fence, knocking the shit over. Clear the fences.
Man, he's got a fucking stick up his ass.
Listen. Stay out of his way.
I mean, Ellie, you do need to keep in mind that this is an apocalypse, you know. You shouldn't be expecting the best, you know, from people.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah. Pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
It's a fun game.
Hey, Bobby Fischer, don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Just let it go.
I think Bill's character might be the most, I was going to say the most deep. Well, I don't think that's the case, because there are some very deep characters later. But, the most hidden character with a lot of depth that you get to learn. Okay, Chapter 4. Improve durability of blades. Sharpening. Sharpening a blade reduces the force necessary to cut or puncture, thus increasing the life of the blade. There you go. Self-help trophy unlocked for the first training manual. Nice. Now, see, the game proved me wrong. I was all about trying to upgrade my Shivmaster ability when the thing I wanted is given to me before I had to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if that tells you anything,
Found everything you need?
it's
We're good.
always be cautious, always be wary, and do not be presumptuous. I'm honestly kind of surprised that there's nothing else. So I'm definitely going to do a real quick look around the bar area, because I do remember some other stuff. And I could be wrong though.
All right, Ellie, come on.
That's always an option.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
It's kind of tough to actually play right now because my cat has wrapped itself around the wires, so I can't really move.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
I mean, he's
Take
one
a
of a
look
kind,
around up here.
but
Nothing in there that I need. Go ahead, take whatever you want.
Thanks.
you know, trust me, Bill is a heck of a character. I feel like most characters in this first game are really just memorable. Okay, let's read this. I saw a group of hunters coming dangerously close to town. Luckily, a pack of infected closed them off. Reminder, put up more warning signs. Let them know you're serious. And the only person that will ignore them is one that says, why so serious? Okay, left, right, nothing there. There could be a firefly pendant in the air. You know, hanging from a tree or two. That's actually...
What kind of trouble are you in?
Oh.
Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
My other safe house. More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix
Bill, just...
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of town. Now, that side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infected. So we're gonna need more guns.
Okay, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, let's open up the flashlight for a bit, the torch, as I want to call it.
Inside.
I needed to take care of that. Relax yourself. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy.
Anything of use here?
Sounds like there might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
I wish there was a real reason.
Oh,
trouble in paradise.
Here we go.
Truly do. Thank you very much, Bill. Okay. The game is
So,
opening up the
why don't you
UI,
fix one of these
so I'm guessing there
cars?
might be
Oh
some
my
enemies.
God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Rotted
Anybody
tires,
can tell
damn.
what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military.
Damn it.
Did they all see us?
Lock and load.
Okay, I guess not, but it hurt us. Oh, Bill, you absolute maniac, I love you. I want one of the clickers to come at me, not the other. There you go. And now... What was that? It sounded like another person shooting a weapon. Oh my god, Bill! Is there even a point in me attacking the enemies when you absolutely slaughter them like that?
Barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse
Okay,
and into the
now he's
space
talking about himself.
Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel this way.
Okay, yeah, I'll be coming in just a moment.
Up we go.
I hope you don't mind me exploring the area, seeing for any supplies you might have missed out on. Pills, you know, anything like that. I don't know if memory serves right, but I feel like there's something here. Ah, there is. Memory does serve right, okay. That there, shining, is a firefly pendant, which is now on the floor. Very good memory. I mean, and maybe not so, but, you know, good enough. Let's see, who is this? Alex Raymond Vincent, 000266. There you go. Let's go and pick up a brick once again, or at least a bottle. You know, one of the two. Come on. Thank you very much, Joel. Very, very kind of you. And then let's push through. I think Bill's gonna go up there, so we're gonna go down here.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
It's
You sure
a
that gate's
stab
gonna hold him?
Well, I locked it. They
at
don't
his
have a key.
past.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar.
Okay. There you go. That is that. So we've reached the armory, which, funnily enough, will also be a momentous occasion. Because... You see, actually. I won't spoil it. I will let it
Right down here.
be as it is.
Well, here we are. You don't touch anything. And you close the door? Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
Yeah, it's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's...
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in your face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
Here it is.
Before we go any further, I got
The
something I gotta
pump
show you.
shotgun.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box.
Actually, we don't want to check out that new toy, not just yet. We want to do some searching and hopefully not miss anything out. Because that'd be sad, and that's not what this is all about. Okay, if we go up, that's actually the way we're meant to go, so let's not go too far ahead of ourselves. Do apologize, Bill, but if you don't mind if I take some of these stuff, especially the tools, actually. Very, very important. Tools allow Joel to access more upgrades. Yes, they do. I think now, actually, I can level up my holster for the sidearms to level 2. Which is kind of as obvious as it sounds. It shall let me hold 2 sidearms at the same time. Not as in use, but as in change 2 sidearms with speed. Okay, let's speak to Bill before we continue with upgrading.
This is a nail bomb.
Interesting. What
You
does it
gotta be
do?
really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Yes, I have. It doesn't look too terrifying. Nail bombs will automatically explode when an enemy is nearby. Hey, nice.
We got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. They plowed right in the side of the
75.
high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks.
Long gun holster.
Just sitting there.
Actually might work.
Reload speed, range, recoil capacity, fire rate. Then we have a reload speed, piercing, power, scope, capacity. Then draw speed, reload speed, and range. I think I need to get one of these. Let's go draw speed going. Untie this. Put a different string on. Oh, I really like the upgrade animations a bunch. Okay, so we can't do draw speed. Unfortunately, we don't have enough tools for that. However, we can do range, so I will definitely take that opportunity. Nice and simple to upgrade that. You just clean the bow. That's about it. Now, what else can we do? Pump shotgun. We can upgrade the reload speed. I honestly think that recoil would be real nice. Only 15 upgrade materials required. And to fix it, or to increase it, no, recoil would be decreased. To decrease it, we change stock, which makes sense actually. I like that. Do a nice little clean around the edges. Now we could do reload speed as well, but I don't know how necessary that might be. Hunting rifle on the other case. I think... Huh. Reload speed could be very, very nice. So I'll keep that in mind. But I'm just wondering if maybe upgrading the revolver and such might be better. Like, reload speed is real nice on the revolver. So yeah, I might do that. Beautiful. We could do fire rate as well. You know what, I'll take it, because I really like the revolver quite a bit. If I compare the revolver to the other pistol that I have, this is definitely the one I like the most. But speaking of the other pistol, let's pump it up a notch. Why not? Let's pump up the fire rate. Since this is a more a faster weapon, why not stick to that? Let's just, you know what, let's get the first levels of every upgrade for this weapon. Something nice and simple. There you go. Not bad at all. Now with 120, I think the best case here is to just get the reload speed and then let that be it. Because that would leave me with, what, 105, I think, scrap left, which is a significant amount. Enough for either, like, a couple of heavy-hitting upgrades or a couple of small ones. Yeah, I like that. There you go.
This'll hold.
I don't feel the need to upgrade my holsters, at least not just yet. But I see why you would. That is definitely something I can say. Okay, I'm gonna make sure everything is reloaded before we continue forward. That's good. And then the other one. Yeah, all's nice. Beautiful. Eddie, we're going.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey, man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
Like a hawk. What are you doing, Ellie? Over here. We're not going down there. We've already explored that. Oh, you should have done that already. I know I have. Okay. Bill's going that way. I'm going up. Never mind. I'm not going up.
Nice place you got here.
Very
Got
nice.
anything to confess, this would be the place to do it.
Joel, anything? I guess, nothing is popping up in Joel's mind.
That's not the confessional booth, that's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
Just touching everything. Group of runners triggered most of the bombs on the south side of town. It's time to do another pass. Don't forget to mark the map with all bomb locations. I like the capitalization and then the exclamation marks as well. It's very good for introducing character. Which is honestly exactly what you need when you
Time to
introduce,
sack up.
develop, and then end with a character in the span of like an hour or two.
Ellie, come on.
Especially when they're not the protagonist.
There's the school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out indeed. Now, I'm very, very tempted, to be honest, to leave the stream here, because the school section is really, really good. And I'd kind of want to have an entire, just live stream and title and everything,
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
you know,
I've seen
all
worse.
about that. But I haven't been streaming for that long, so I'm just in this very, very unfortunate conundrum. We'll definitely do a bit more. We haven't reached the school just yet, but we are getting there, so we'll push a bit more. Maybe in like 20 minutes or so, we will,
There's this gate, it's all new territory to me.
you know,
I'm on it.
we'll cut the stream there.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Yes, I do. Now, I'll be honest. I remember this section vividly. It's not vividly enough. What I remember from it, more importantly, is that it was tough. So, the way I hope to complete this is first doing a run, where I see how many enemies there are, which is what's happening right now. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, you actually caught me. Damn, I didn't think I'd get caught by that clicker, but I unfortunately did. Damn. Now, I'm gonna unfortunately, sadly, I'm gonna have to get my cat to move, because my leg is numb. So kitty cat, we're so sorry, but you need to go take a rest somewhere else, or at least let me move, so I can also relax my legs. Okay, let's see if that's any better. I didn't actually move my cat. I felt a bit too rude to do that. What? Pick up the bottle. Come on. Okay, I will get my cat out of here because I just cannot do too much with him. You know? It just doesn't help. I like to get into a nice comfortable position to actually get this area completed. And even though cats do bring extreme comfort, they mostly do it for themselves, so... What are you on about? You did not just find me. Okay? Thank you, Clicker. Otherwise, you would be lying through your teeth. Okay. Bottle. Three. Okay. Bottle. Okay, pretty good. Okay. I like that. I hope it continues following me. Okay. Beautiful. So we only used a couple of bullets. Otherwise, that was pretty nice, I'd say. I know there are better ways to deal with that. I remember when I did it originally. I think I, stealthed that entire section. Oh. You're kidding me. Okay, you know what? Let's be smart. Let's check here. Did going guns blazing help me at all? Did it give me easy access to anything? No. So we can stealth all that. Or like run. Oh, running is an option. No, it's not. Repeat, running is not an option. Are you two kidding me? You two are bloody jokes.
I think that's it. Not yet.
You two are honestly
Got a key to that gate.
joking me.
Suggest we move quietly.
How many bullets did I lose? Okay, let's. I'm gonna check back the tape to see how much I lost. So we lost 5 bullets, a nail bomb, and a Molotov. See, we had a Molotov to use, so I'm fine with that. The way the nail bomb was given to us, so still, man, we could have done a lot better. I mean, there were sections just then where we didn't lose ammo or any of the items, so I guess that's good enough. But for future notice, if we end up doing this a second time, all you really need to care about, from what I have just found around, is that corner there. Because that corner there, you have pills, and that's it. All the rest are kind of just useless, like bottles or bricks, which can help you, you know, avoid the enemies, but otherwise nothing else.
Easy, easy.
Okay. I'll grab this one. Go back a bit. If Bill wants to grab the other one, that'd be great, but if not, that's okay with me. Okay, there you go, Bill. Now, before we go to that other runner, let's check down here, see for any supplies, pills, anything, or nothing. Always an option. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm actually not as worried about that enemy there.
Well, you weren't kidding about this place, were you?
I'm more worried about any clickers or runners up here. Okay. Grab and stealth, no time to waste. Quickly before the clicker comes close. Okay, nicely done. I will be honest. I'd love to do some searching around. But we need to ask ourselves what is the safest and least resource heavy option available. But I guess the other question that arises is resources used versus resources gained. You know, what's the balance? Shit. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh god. Is this a good idea? Can I just skip through the entire section? There would
What
be
about
so many
this?
resources. Oh man. I'm honestly very, very torn. No, I think I need to go. What, who, oh, there. Okay, thank God for some audio hints, audio clues. Because otherwise I'd be screwed. And to me it sounds like the infected does a loop around the house and that fence. Okay, very nice. Okay, I think its loop is about to come to an end, so we need to quickly pick up what we can. And then maybe wait for it to start finishing the loop and catch it off guard. Yeah, I need to swap. Bricks are better than bottles. Okay, I'm trying to remember though, you know, what have we gone past? We've gone past a clicker, I think 2 clickers, as well as this one here, this runner, and a second runner. So I'm just trying to think of the resources that we have gathered and the resources available. If this goes loud, I'll be able to clear them out without using any of the non-renewable resources that this game offers. That's what's going on in my head right now. So basically, should I kill this clicker? If so, you know, is it gonna help me? All that sort of stuff. Now, I will be honest, even this tiny venture that stopped us, you know, took us out of the path for a bit, was very, very worth it. That's for sure. Oh, it's a bottle. You might ask why, you know, it doesn't look like it gained much, but that's 3 arrows we gained. That's, not pills, but, that's a couple of scrap for weapon upgrades that we gathered. You know, it might seem like useless stuff, but it's very, very nice. Man, clickers are probably some of the hardest to accurately aim and shoot because of their very jagged movement. So I just wonder, is it really worth it? Shh! I'm behind cover. Okay, beautiful. Arrow back, maybe? No? Okay, we were unlucky that time, that's fine. Kinda wasn't expecting it. Let's be honest, we actually haven't lost anything. Oh, we have, we've lost an arrow, but in comparison to what we gained from this area, it means that rather than having gained 3 arrows, we have only gained 2, which is, it's something. I was gonna say it's significant, but it's not really. I do hope the audio from me is not peaking. I don't want that to be happening. But it might be. Very likely, actually. I can hear the runner to my right. Very careful, very quiet. Go behind him and sneak and kill. Where? Ooh. You're a lot further away than I expected. Okay. Quiet now. I'm a bit worried because I don't know Quickly. Smack its face. Okay. This is good right now. Because I can only hear this one. And then the clicker. Shh, shh. Quiet. Okay, that's good.
If you guys
I
would
don't
give
hear
me a
nothing
gun,
else.
I could help you kill some of these fuckers.
That's good. That is this area cleared out. So, again, that was actually a very, very clean clear out, I feel like. I mean, according to my standards, that's a very important addition. You know, we didn't lose any health. If anything, we gained some. And then we didn't use any resources or anything. What's this? Peter Mrozik, 000263, a Firefly pendant. I think Ellie in the previous stream said, my oh my, the Fireflies really got everywhere, and yeah, he really did. I mean, everywhere in America, you know? There are no indications that they got outside of that country. Before I continue with anything, I do want to just make sure that I have had a pretty good look around. Because I don't want to, you know, waste all this time spent, to clear this entire section. I mean, if there are pills, you know, those purple flowers, it'd be very good to find them. Very helpful. Oh, I saw something shiny, but I think that might have been a bottle. Yes, it was. Okay, that's fine. Now we'll just do one good final look around the house, the outside, the perimeter. We're not gonna check in the inside because I don't think that's a necessity. Now, I do hope that there's no firefly pendants on top of the trees hanging from them, because that'd be very unfortunate. Just a bit too lazy to really pay attention to every single tree within this play area. Okay, I think that's it. Do keep in mind though that you can definitely do this area without attacking any enemy. Oh,
This way.
without needing to attack many enemies.
It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
So you could have just come here like we did originally and just interacted with the door and the doggy door and everything would have been fine.
Be very careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
What are those clicker things inside the house?
Okay. Things inside the house, huh?
Shit. They ain't seen us yet. Just stay down.
Careful.
Oh, what's looking for us is the question. Okay, clickers. Oh god. Sound like raging chihuahuas. You know? Do you get that? I don't know. Like, I could see that being the case. No, slow down. I know they're in their like a resting mode, but that doesn't mean I should be less scared of them. I don't know why I'm going this way. But I am. Okay, let's go the other way.
Whew,
That just
man.
seems to be a kind of a death sentence. Okay, nice and quiet, everybody. Nice and quiet. Oh god, the noises they make are very, very creepy. Oh my god. This is just... no. This is way too creepy. I like the fact that they're sleeping though. I feel like it makes everything just a tad bit easier. You know, I don't have to worry about patterns, I don't have to worry about occasional checkups. So as long as I stay outside of their clicking vision, I'm alright. I won't lie, I'm a bit worried about this one. I think I need to explore this area. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, shh. Please. Quiet. And smooth. Quiet. I don't think I can pick that up. So I'm just gonna take the decision to just leave. Okay. There we are. Beautifully maneuvered. I have to say, I don't think any other game, you know, even horror ones, have made me feel this much tension. The Last of Us just really knows how to do that, especially with the clickers and the sound they make and just the way they work. You know, each moment against them is tensionful. And I kinda love that. I definitely do. Anything here? Except a bike and some tools. And obviously a very nice looking shed. You know? I'd praise it. What's this? Hey, Bebo. Ellie, come on, take a shot. Take a shot, Ellie. Get the Bebo, get the basketball, and take a shot. Or don't. And that's also an option. Disappointing. I thought I taught you better. I'll be honest. I think there's something here. I don't know why, but I have this memory of picking up something from a pool. But to be honest, I don't know if that's from The Last of Us or an Uncharted game or something similar. And, you know, it seems like a bit of a flaw in my memories. A very radical and major flaw. Okay. Anything else we want to check out?
I think we're good.
For now. God damn those things. Nobody's bitten, right?
No, we're good.
I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
Okay, very nice. Hello, Bill.
Give me a hand with this.
One moment, if you don't mind. I'd like to do a good thorough search of this entire area before we'd really do anything. And if I helped you out just then, we'd have missed out on an entire upper floor. Nice. Anything else here? I feel like I remember an optional conversation. It might have been with this book. I'm not sure. Go with this diary. And I'm just gonna read it like that. October 4th. It's official. School is closed indefinitely. I guess this outbreak is good for something. No school, no homework, which is fine by me. Now, what do I do with all this free time? October 5th. Mom and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. It sounded like Mom wants to leave, go to her sister's. Dad says it's safe here, that the outbreak won't reach our town. October 6th. Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He says that the news is bullshit. Mom agreed with him while putting on the brave face, but I can tell she's scared. They both look scared. October 7th. I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed and Dad didn't say anything about it. He came in, petted him, sighed, and walked out. I've never seen him like this. October 10th. Dad was consoling Mom last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard. When we sat for breakfast, everyone was all quiet, as if nothing happened. I played along. October 15th. Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad. More like whispered with Dad. Lots of that going on around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we had to leave town. We had to go to a new home. That the military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mom just sat there. October 16th. Where we are going, there are no pets allowed. We drove to the edge of town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go on. On the drive back, Dad kept calling about how he'll be fine. He's meant to be free in the wild. Whatever. October 17th. It's time. Dad says we'll be back before we know it. I think he's full of it. Man.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, sure. What is it? Oh, do you want to go in there? Apologies.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry
What about?
Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me. We should go check on Bill.
Okay.
Oh, man. Ellie was a very kind-hearted, optimistic spirit. Which I'm honestly kind of surprised about, to be honest. I mean, I played this game a lot, but, you know, when you have that sort of spirit...
I want to tell you,
God.
there's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna leave this here, because this here is a very, very cool moment that leads to something that I want to do as
There's a
its
bunch
own
of 'em over there.
stream,
Try not
because
to
I
make
can
a
think of
sound.
some very cool ideas of, you know, the thumbnail and things like that. So unfortunately, I will be ending the stream here, which is a lot earlier than what I wanted. I will be honest. I was gonna try and push for a bit of a longer stream, a bit of just I guess longer time periods, but that is not the case. I guess what we can do is maybe just look at some of the models, some of the concept art too. So we've got Joe Young, which we unlocked last time. A very simple model. I mean simple. I mean, I've been trying to make a 3D model myself, and this isn't as simple as it might look. But you know, a nice little model of Joel as a younger person. We have Joel Summer, which I haven't unlocked just yet. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's unlock Joel Summer. So here's Joel's summer outfit on the natural terrain there. A nice simple jean with a good buttoned up shirt, which is the beautiful green color. And then we have a brown um, backpack with a lot of latches, so it looks very adventurous. And obviously, we have a watch, a broken one, very significant, as well as the, you know, symbolic revolver of Joel. Finally, we have Joel's pretty face, now more scratched up than ever, as he is older than before. 20 years older, to be more specific. I'm going to skip Joel Gas Mask, but I will go to Ellie Summer. Here's Ellie, our second protagonist. She here is wearing a nice little set of clothing and a beautiful little backpack. Actually, the backpack itself is, I feel like, a more children-like version of Joel's, which I really like, with a couple of kind of interactable badges, which I kind of like. Look at that. Yeah, nice. So that there is Ellie. And now here is Sarah. Sarah is obviously Joel's daughter at the beginning of the game, and she is a very important part to Joel's story. Very cool band shirt, simple pajamas with a purple-pink color scheme. And that's all you really have to say, except there seems to be a necklace as well. Very cool. Now, this is a powerful model of young Joel carrying Sarah. Powerful because that is kind of the important part of the prologue and the way you move. We also have Tess, our beloved character. As you can see here, Tess is getting herself cleaned up. Whiskey, I think, in hand, as well as the bottle on the table. Very survival-like, similar to Joel, his summer version at least. You know, very cool. We have Tess Gas Mask, which I won't unlock just yet. We also have Marlene, Boston. Now Marlene here is pretty rough going. You know, gun wound to the, I was going to say abdomen, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, bottom right stomach. Yeah, that should be Marlene's bottom right. And then we also have some bloodied up clothing that's also quite dirty. Otherwise, Marlene is looking stylish. We have Bill. I won't unlock Tommy because we haven't actually met him yet. But here is our man Bill from this episode. Very rough, very just quite different from all the rest of the characters so far. Taking a very stereotypical position with the knife in hand, quite shiny as well, and a nice little kind of like biker gang vest. Now, something very important to his character, I feel like, is the shotgun shells that he can carry on this like bandolier type thing that he is wearing. Let's see what we have. My oh my, so we have Robert. I think the second casualty in the game, right after Sarah, but this one was more of a revenge sort of thing by Joel and Tess. This is kind of where it gets serious. We have a lot of civilians and just more of this, I was going to say side, yeah, the side characters. However, we have some of the people. We have Jimmy Cooper, the first runaway experience in the game. He gets shot by Joel almost immediately. Then, obviously, we have ourselves the Clickers. This is apparently the spring version, as you can tell, because they're wearing some very spring-like clothing, and holy shite, that is disgusting. I'm leaving that. I don't want to say anything else. I would show you the other Clicker, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't, I'm a bit disgusted by it. Here we have the military in Austin. This character model definitely brings up some tough memories relating to Sarah and Joe carrying Sarah, that's for sure. I will quit the main menu now. And, what can we do? I kind of want to do something else, but this is a very peculiar situation that I put myself in. I will be honest. Because we haven't even completed Bill's Town, I don't think. You know? Oh, maybe we have. I mean, so far though, we've definitely gathered every single artifact and just things that we needed, which is very impressive. How about we see, or how about I research? Bloody hell, my cat just terrified me. I think that's a perfect sign that I should end it. Like, honestly, my heart jumped out of my body. Please don't do that again. Please do not do that again. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do research to see how many sections there are in Bill's Town. Just because I'm interested, because we haven't finished it just yet. That's for sure. Okay, so we have the woods, safe house, graveyard, and high school escape. So, from my understanding, we must be in the high school escape section. We're about to get there. Okay. Very, very cool. Just gonna make sure that it is the case. Okay, yeah. That definitely seems to be the case. Very, very cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, for now I will close the stream and hopefully I'll see you all another time. So thank you all for joining me. It's been a great time streaming. I tried to do a bit of a later stream, but it doesn't work out for me. It didn't work out for me as well as I would have hoped, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, maybe it should have been better with the planning more than anything else. But as I was saying, thank you very much for joining me. Consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, because it always helps out when viewers want to do that. It tells me that I should do more of it, and maybe if I need to change it or anything. But anything else that I have to say, I do not believe so. So finally, have a great rest of your day or a great rest of your week if your day is not long enough. Thank you very much for joining me, and